Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. Welcome to my channel. It's Erin Hour. I hope you enjoy my new intro. I am revamping the channel in 2024. I have been working on new intros. I'm working on a new profile picture, a new banner. I'm just really like shifting gears of YouTube, kicking it into high gear. I don't know the expression, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. I am going even harder on YouTube in 2024. We are ramping it up, and this is going to be the year that I get 1,000 subscribers. We're manifesting it. We're putting it out there. So yeah, road to 1K. I always feel like that's so cringy when they like hashtag their videos, you know, like road to 1K. But like, here we are, okay? It's happening this year. I'm calling it. Be a part of the journey, okay? Y'all that are watching this, you're in the ground floor. You're investing in the ground floor, so thanks. Literally first week of January, I was like so ready. I have so many video ideas. I was just really like ready to go, like right from day one, you know what I mean? And then I got sick. I've been sick pretty much the entire first week or so of January. I'm doing a lot better. So I'm back in the office this week and everything. I just still have kind of a bad cough. I don't think it was COVID. I wasn't able to get a test. I ran out of home tests and I wasn't able to schedule like an in-person test. It's not as easy to get a COVID test like it used to be, but I was only sick for about a week and I started to do a lot better. So maybe it was COVID. It might have been the flu. I thought for a minute I had bronchitis. It was a chest cold, you know? It wasn't like a head cold. So all my congestion was in my chest. I didn't have a runny nose or anything. Anyway, so I am just kind of like getting back on track. I feel like New Year's is delayed for me because I was sick. So here we are. It's like, what day is it? January 10th, and we're finally like, yeah, we're in the new year energy. I just wanted to film a quick video to catch up with you guys. Christmas was cool. I went home. I was not home for very long. It was kind of just like a long weekend, but it's always nice to spend time at home. I just love spending time with my mom. You know, we do all the cooking and the baking together.
Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that? You got face stones and over watch you, how you did that? You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that? How you yelling slash slash, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around in the two to make back pillows in the back. Too many rounds in the police acting, someone gon' get wet. How you gon' get me when you still on me? How you gon' do that? Snatch a Ruger bag, give a nigga a yak attack. I get my shooter whack, eating cheese and that's the rat.
I came back to LA for New Year's. Kind of anticlimactic, uneventful New Year's. So my friend Jewel, we love Jewel. We were gonna go to a New Year's party, and then the day of we got like uninvited basically. So then it was like 3 o'clock on New Year's Eve and we didn't have any plans, which is fine. We would have been totally fine just like chilling in her living room. Might have been some other people coming over and we were just gonna do Just Dance, and I was honestly so fine with that. We ended up finding a party to go to, which was cool. It was like a very grown-up party. It was this really gorgeous, nice house in Silver Lake up in the hills. So the view that we had of the fireworks was just incredible. Like we could see so much of LA. We could see all the way over to Hollywood. We could see like fireworks so far in the distance. Like we saw fireworks all over the city of LA just from this one spot.
That's really good. It takes everything out of me.
Jewel.
It was like
So sad sounding.
One of the guys that lives there, he was saying like, come back for 4th of July. And I was like, oh dude, it's probably crazy. But yeah, it was a very grown-up party. It was like 40-year-olds. They had beautiful food spread and it was just at their lovely grown-up home. And I was like so overdressed, which even before we went to this party, I kind of had a feeling I was gonna be overdressed because I'm usually overdressed and I can't not be extra, but I was like really overdressed. I did like a full face of makeup and no one there was anything close to that, but I didn't care. I looked fabulous. I looked so good, and I couldn't start the year off not looking fabulous and not being extra. So Jewel and I also went ice skating. with the Skate Honeys. And then we went ice skating again for Beyonce night, and that was when I felt the sickness coming on. So that's been pretty much it. I'm going to film a video this week. I think I'm gonna film it tomorrow. I've been planning and organizing a lot for it, so I think I'll be ready to film tomorrow, and I'm really excited. This is like an outfits fashion kind of video, and then I have another video ready to film after that. So stay tuned. I will have videos coming very soon, and even, you know, after that, trust me you guys, I have so many video ideas. If I didn't have a full-time job, if I didn't have a 9-to-5, I would be pumping these videos out so often. But I'm gonna do my best to be even more consistent in 2024 on YouTube, even though I have a full-time job. So, and one of my favorite things for the end of the year is when everyone posts their ins and outs. I just think it's really funny, and obviously, you know, take them with a grain of salt. I've seen some where things on their outs list are things I still do. I didn't really make an ins and outs list, but I feel like I've been thinking of ins and outs from other people that I like, and I wanted to kind of share ins for 2024. One of my favorite YouTubers, Lainey Ozark, one of her ins for 2024 is shutting up. And I just love that so much. She has a video where she talks more about them, like she gives more context. Obviously, it's not just shutting up. She's also a YouTuber. She was talking about how she talks so much in her video. So it's, you know, it's not just like in general, but I also feel like it is in general, okay? Like we could all honestly shut up more often. I don't know, call me controversial, but we could all just like keep our mouths closed, I think. Maybe keep our mouths closed and keep our ears open just a little bit more often. Myself included, like shut up, Erin. So I don't know, take that as you will. I really liked that one. Another in for 2024 that I really love is themed parties. That is from Jules' ins list, and it's been a conversation in our friend group. We really just want to have more parties that are themed, and they're just themed for the fun of it, not because there's a reason. And then an out for 2024 that I loved is not over thrifting, which I feel like was directed to me. Not that I over thrift, but it's really easy to get caught up. Thrifting, you know, it's sustainable, it's so much cheaper, so it's so easy to just go crazy. You should still be buying consciously at the thrift store. You shouldn't just be buying something just because you kind of like it and it's cheap. Something that I've been trying to stick to when I buy things, especially at the thrift store, is I imagine how I would style it, and in multiple ways. So also, this tip comes from Lainey Ozark, who I mentioned before. She says if you can style it 5 ways, which is amazing, obviously, and ideal, but sometimes that can be kind of tricky. I think if you can imagine how you would style something at least 2 different ways, then I think it's worth it. You know, depending on how expensive it is, whatever. So yeah, no more over thrifting in 2024. That was on Jessica Blair's list. Some of my ins and outs for 2024 in not caring what people think, being cringy, posting what you want, making Instagram cringy again, being cringy on YouTube, being cringy on TikTok. Like, just things don't need to be so curated. Like, all of our content for Instagram doesn't need to be full on photo shoots. Like, it can be casual again. It can just be fun things we want to share. Taking care of yourself is an in for 2024, at least for me, just because I've been so bad with eating, with exercising, and this is not trying to be like, you know, thin, whatever. Like, I just want to do things that make me feel good. And the way I've been taking care of myself lately, I don't feel good in my body, you know? So being healthy, whatever that means for you, that's in for 2024. Loving yourself unconditionally, getting money, you know, cashing checks. I don't know, being fabulous. Another out from 2024 that I really like from Lainey's ins and outs is hiding your flaws. Let's show them online and be okay with them. I know it's easier said than done, but. So yeah, out for 2024 is like despair, giving up, thinking that they won, you know, thinking that the man won and that we are powerless. That's out for 2024. I personally just feel like January is such a weird month. It's just the ultimate month of transition. It's like still Christmas, but it's not. It's like a new year, but it's also not. And we just had all this fun stuff going on for the holiday time, and now it's like there's nothing to look forward to for a long time. So I don't know, January just has like weird energy, but I'm really trying to channel it into being like productive and not productive, like what's the word I'm looking for? Just like putting that energy back into myself and to, you know, my goals and the things that I want to do this year. Like, I just really feel the reset energy. Let's keep that energy going for January for 2024. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday, and I hope you're feeling that new energy as well, that new year good vibes energy. Let's, you know, channel that into making good things happen. We really are more in control of our reality than I think we realize. So, like I said, giving up is out in 2024. Let's not give up. Let's not feel like we are powerless. We are absolutely in control of our reality and our life, and we can make a difference in this world, you know? Also, if any of you guys have ins and outs for 2024, please comment below. I love reading everyone's ins and outs, like regardless of whether they applied to me or not. I think it's really funny, and I think it really gives insight into like people's years, you know? Stuff they went through in 2023 influences what their ins and outs are for 2024, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you have any you want to share, comment below. I would love to read. Stay tuned. I will have really cool videos coming out soon. I'm going to be, you know, super committed to YouTube in 2024. So lots of fun stuff coming on the channel, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, okay, I started hammering again. So I guess I will end here.